So, Scumbag Sam fairly recently made a video about some of her fears, and considering that it is October, I felt like it was especially appropriate to talk about things that scare me since it is the scariest month of the year. So thanks for the idea, Sam. I'm not going to be talking about any of those lame fears, like, fear of rejection, fear of failure, but like physical, tangible things. First of all, the thing that I'm probably the most afraid of in the whole world is heights. Probably specifically more falling and dying from heights than like being up high, because I can stand on a tall floor of a building and look out the window and be fine. But you ask me to do a zip line or a climbing course, even if I'm in a harness, even if I know 2000% that those harnesses and lines are all safe, logically, I know I'm safe. Emotionally, I freak out. I cry a lot. I kind of get frozen. My heart races. It's not great. I don't like it. Probably a lot of things that I would consider my fears are things that I associate with feeling really, really, really uncomfortable. Like feet. Do not put your feet near me ever. Ever, ever. My feet are okay. I know where my feet have been. I don't know where your feet have been. Just keep your feet 10 bajillion away from me. I get this really irrational sense of anxiety if I am going down a closed stairwell and I hear someone enter the stairwell above me and I can't see them and I don't know who they are. All I know is that they're coming down behind me. All I do is just go as quickly as I can down the steps and outside the stairwell, because as soon as I'm outside the stairwell I feel fine again. I feel, God, you were acting really dumb there. But when I'm in the stairwell, my heart is pounding and I'm like, something bad is going to happen if this person catches up to me, which is weird. I don't know where that came from. I am definitely not a huge fan of masks or of clown makeup, but especially if the person wearing the mask or the clown makeup is somebody that I know really well. I can go to the circus and see clown make balloon animals and be fine. But if my best friend tomorrow said, Crystal, I'm becoming a clown, I would not be okay with that. I guess clown makeup is a kind of mask in a way, and it kind of like hides you, and I can't maybe read your face as well because you have all these drawn on features. And especially masks, the less a mask looks like a human face, the more uncomfortable I become with it. Okay, this is probably a pretty common fear. House centipedes. House centipedes are the absolute worst. They just have too many legs and they run so fast, and whenever I see one I want to burn down my house, because how can I sleep in a house where there is at least one of those things? Just no. House centipedes, disgusting. Probably the last fear that I want to address today is jump scares. Do not ever jump scare me. Horror movies, a lot of the ones that I've watched have just made me laugh. But one thing that gets me almost every time is a jump scare. Even if I think there's going to be a jump scare, I don't get scared, but I'm like, oh God, like I'm not going to like this. Can you please not do this? But if you jump scare me in real life, I might just stop being your friend. So that's it. Now you guys all know how to really mess me up this Halloween. So please be kind with this information. In the comments, tell me, do you share any of my fears? I especially would love to find somebody that shares my irrational staircase anxiety. Otherwise, you can subscribe if you want to, or don't if you don't. I'm not your mom. I can't make you do anything, except I do highly recommend you go check out Scumbag Sam because she's rad. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out. Today you've watched krystaaaalkay. You can subscribe if you want, but if you don't, that's okay. One more thing before you go, click here to watch another